Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you all children? I hope you all are fine. Children, do you remember which topic we were doing? It was measurement, and in our previous video we have seen what we mean by measurement of length, and the units that we use in measurement of length we have already discussed, right? Today we are going to learn the next measure, that is measurement of weight. Now like I said, weight means we will find how heavy the thing is. I had given you an example of measuring rice. When we go to buy rice, we measure the weight, and like 1 kg, 2 kgs, right? We measure how heavy the thing is when we say we are measuring the weight. Same way, if you want to measure your weight, again you are doing measurement of weight, right? And you will find how heavy you are, correct? So when we say we are measuring, we are doing measurement of weight, we are finding out how heavy the thing is. Okay. Now same like length, when we are doing measurement of weight, we need certain instruments. Okay. Now the instrument that we use to measure the weight are different from the instrument that we use to measure length. Okay. So they cannot be same. Since the units, what we are measuring is different, the things or the items that we are measuring are different in length and weight, the instrument also that we will use will be different. Okay. So here you will see we have a weighing machine. Usually we use weighing machines. So in olden days, even now you will find the weighing machines used to be like, there used to be 2 plates, okay, and there used to be a needle on the top, and it used to be held straight upright, and the things used to be kept on one plate. The other plate there used to be weights, 500 grams, that used to have some value. Okay, these were type of weighing machine which was used in olden days. Okay, some places you will still find them, but now if you see, there are modern electronic weighing machines. Okay, you just have to keep the thing on the plate, and there will be a display board on which the digits will be displayed, like how heavy that thing is or what is the weight of that item, it will be displayed. Okay. So those type of electronic weighing machines we have these days. Okay. So there are different types of weighing machines you can find when we are measuring weight. Okay. So weighing machine is what we use when we say we are measuring weight. Now like I said, when we have an instrument to measure, we need the units also. Now units that we use to measure the weight are different from the units that we use to measure length. Okay, there we have seen meter and centimeters. Okay, when you hear the word meter, it means you are measuring length. Okay, now when we are measuring weight, you will hear the word grams. If you hear the word grams, that means you are measuring weight. Okay, so the units used to measure the weight are kg, that is kilograms and grams. There are many other units that we use to measure the weight, like there are milligrams, decagrams and so on, but today we are going to only discuss kg and kilograms and grams. Kg means kilograms, g means grams. Okay. Now 1 kg, that is 1 kilogram, is equal to 1000 grams. Now which is the bigger unit here? Kilogram is the bigger unit and grams is a smaller unit. So if we have 1000 grams together, that will make 1 kilogram. So 1 kilogram. Okay, so kilogram is a bigger unit, more in quantity compared to gram. Okay, so gram is less, smaller unit, less in quantity. Fine. So 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. Now we will see how we can convert kgs to grams and grams to kgs. Okay. Now first we will convert kgs to grams. 3 kgs, if I have to change it to grams, how many grams will it be? 1 kg is 1000 grams. So 2 kgs will be 2000 grams. So 3 kgs will be 3000 grams. Okay. So 1 kg is 1000 gram, 2 kg will be 2000. So 3 kg will be 3000 gram. Okay. Now next example that I have here is 7 kgs and 20 grams. Now this is already in grams, so I don't have to change this, only I need to change the 7 kgs. Now 7 kgs means how many grams? If 3 kgs is 3000 grams, 7 kg will be 7000 grams. Okay, now 7 kg 7000 grams plus 20 grams which I have here, we will add it. Okay, so 7000 grams plus 20 grams. Now both we have to add. Now when we add both, it will be 7020 grams. Okay, so 7 kgs 20 grams is equal to 7020 grams. Okay, total we have converted. Now the next conversion that I have here is grams to kgs. Now 4000 grams will be equal to how many kgs? Now you see 1000 grams is 1 kg. So 2000 grams will be 2 kgs. 3000 grams will be 3 kgs. So 4000 grams will be equal to 4 kgs. Okay, 4 kg. Then next example that I have here is 5304 grams. Now this I will write it as 5000 grams plus 304 grams. Now what did I do? This 5304 I have made 2 parts. Okay, now that in one part I have kept 5000 and in the second part I have kept 304. So I have divided the number into 2 parts. Okay, so 5304 is divided in 2 parts, 5000 grams and 304 grams. Now 304 grams, it is less than 1000, so we cannot do anything, we will keep it as it is. But this we can convert it to kgs. 5000 grams will be equal to how many kgs? 4000 grams, 4 kgs. 5000 grams will be 5 kg. Okay, so 5000 gram is 5 kg. Now this is less than 1000, right? So we cannot convert it to kgs. So we will write it as it is, 304 grams. Understood what I have done? I have divided this number into 2 parts, 5000 and 304. Now 5000 I have converted to kgs and this grams I have kept as it is. Okay, this is how we do conversion of kgs and grams. Now next, the third type of measurement that we do is capacity. Like I said, when we say we are measuring capacity, here we try to find the quantity, okay, especially the liquids. Now suppose if I want to measure milk, can I find the length? Can I use a meter scale or a tape and find the length of milk? Is it possible? No, right? So we find the capacity. You can say that we can find weight, but weight also will not give the correct value. Okay, for the liquids, the appropriate way of finding the measure is capacity. Okay. Now when we say capacity, we are measuring the quantity, how much the thing is. Okay, how much the water is, how much the milk is, or how much the oil is. Okay, so it tells us about the quantity. So when we say we are measuring quantity, we need certain instruments, same like length and weight. In capacity also we need the instruments, and when we are measuring capacity, the instruments that we use are the containers. Okay, there will be different containers of different size, okay, different capacity. If you remember, when you take medicine, there will be a small cap, right, in which there will be some numbers like you have to take 10 ml of medicine or 5 ml of medicine, isn't it? A small cup like thing will be there, a cap like thing in which you put the medicine to measure, right? You are measuring how much medicine you have to take. So you must have seen some milkmen, when they come to give the milk, they will have containers like 500 ml they have a container, 1 liter they have a separate container. If it is 200 ml there is a separate container, right? They will have containers, okay, of different capacity. So these are the instruments that are used to measure the liquids or capacity of the liquids. Now when we have the containers, we need the units also, same like length and weight. Capacity also we need some units to measure. Now there are many units that we use to measure the capacity, but today we are going to learn only about liter and milliliters. Okay, the two units that we are going to learn today are meters and milliliters. There are many other units like kiloliters, decaliters, etc. But today you need to know about liter and milliliter. Okay, now liter, 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters or ml. We also in short we write ml. 1 liter, L stands for liter. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. Okay, so which is a smaller unit here? Milliliters. Milliliter is a smaller unit, and which is the bigger unit? Liter. Okay, so when 1000 milliliters are put together, that will make 1 liter. So 1 liter is more in quantity. Okay, if you are buying 1 liter of milk, means you are buying more milk. 1 milliliter means it will be very little. Even if you the medicine that you take in that small cup like thing, 10 ml, you know how little it is. 10 ml or 5 ml of milk means it will be very little medicine that you have, right? But 1 liter means, if you remember, 1 bottle of milk, if you take 1 liter, it's a large quantity, right? More in quantity. So liter is a bigger unit, milliliter is a smaller unit. Okay. Now we'll try to convert liters to milliliters first. So 8 milliliters we have to convert it to milliliters. Now 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. 2 liters will be 2000 milliliters. 3 liters will be 3000 milliliters. So what will be 8 liters? 8 liters will be equal to 8000 milliliters. Okay. So 8 liters is 8000 milliliters. Fine. The next example that I have here is 3 liters 150 milliliters. Now milliliters, 150 is already in milliliters. So we don't have to convert this, we only have to convert 3 liters to milliliters. So 3 liters means how many milliliters? 1 liter is 1000, 2 liter will be 2000. So 3 liters will be 3000 milliliters. 3000 milliliters. Plus we have 150 milliliters. Now both we will add. 3000 plus 150, both we will add and say in total what we get. So it will be 3150 milliliters. So 3 liters 150 milliliters. In all, if we have to convert it to milliliters, it will be 3150 milliliters. Okay. Conversion of weight and capacity is almost same. Only the difference is with the units. Okay, here it is kg and gram, here it is liter and milliliter. That is the only difference. Otherwise, the conversion steps are same. Okay. The next we are going to convert milliliters to liters. Now I have 6000 milliliters. This I have to convert it to liters. We know that 1000 milliliters is 1 liter. 2000 milliliters will be 2 liters. 3000 milliliters 3 liters. So 6000 milliliters will be equal to 6 liters. Okay, 6000 milliliters means it will be equal to 6 liters. Next, I have 8055 milliliters. Now this we have to convert it to liters. If you remember, here also we had same type of question in grams. So what we had done there? We divided the number into 2 parts, right? So here also we will divide this 8055 into 2 parts. We will write it as 8000 milliliters plus 55 milliliters. 55 milliliters. Okay. So 8055 I have divided it as 8000 milliliters plus 55, 2 parts I have made. Okay. Now 55 milliliters we cannot change it to liters because it is less than 1000. So only we need to change this 8000. Okay. So 8000 means it will be 8 liters 55 milliliters. Okay. This is how we do conversion of milliliters to liters. I hope you have understood all the conversions, the units that we use, and how do we use length, weight and capacity to measure different things. Children, keep practicing. Inshallah, we will meet very soon with the next topic. Till then, stay at home and be safe. Jazakumullahu khaira. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.